Sadly,
Are you in the gathering hub right now?
you have to be in order to go into
Yeah.
this mission.
I didn't know if you were there already. Give me a second.
Alright. What do we got for
I just
guild
walked
cards?
past like two.
Mr. J. Wales.
Yeah, I just deleted that one. I feel like being bothered.
Everyone gets a guild card.
I wonder if that's actually going to be sent to me, because I already have your guild card. Speaking of which, now that I have the Damascus set, I'm going to edit mine.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that actually, is going in with like the Kushala Daora set, 'cause I really like the look of it. And then locking my guild card so that's what I have on the guild card.
Where are you? There you are, what's up? Oh shoot, I don't have access to my freaking wheel in here. Just dumb. I want to access my radio wheel, or whatever the freak it's called. Let me check. How do I check the quests? There's no quest board here. Or is this it? Is this a quest board? This is a notice board. What's
The arena quest leader is right next to me. What are you doing?
Yeah,
blue
I know
chick.
she was, but I mean, there's no quest board and stuff, so. Well, at least I get my.
Yeah, no, it's not a quest board. You talk to her.
Expires in 14 days.
That's the Damascus armor set? Stand still.
Yes.
You are a very blue knight.
Yeah, it's like a dark blue, but it pretty much matches the same color as the hair.
Can you change the blue, or what color can you control?
You can't control the blue, no. It's like these little tassels that you can change color. So I would have made it black. But the colors change the cape.
Takes more than that.
I was gonna say, I mean, if you like the look of that, you might as well just play fucking Dark Souls.
Here's the gesture. The gesture I'm looking for. There we go. Yep. He's posing. Take a picture. You know, if you the animation for when you eat here, they pretty much a palico comes up from the canteen below us with the food. I guess. Oh, we shouldn't eat, right? Because there's a arena quest, or
why shouldn't we eat?
Doesn't food skills not carry into an arena quest?
I have no idea.
I thought I remember that being a thing. Or am I remembering it wrong? Oh, let's just eat just in case.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what items or equipment we have because it presets us.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? No?
No.
Yeah.
Yep. CC is weak to Thunder and Ice.
Equally.
Rathalos is weak to Thunder and Dragon.
More sort of dragon. There's a hunting horn available among the weapons we can
Oh
use.
yeah, I'll take a look at the equipment when we depart, when you ready the fuck up.
We can only look at it when we depart. Let's see.
Whew.
Oof, mixed up. Wrath Soul Helm, Rathal's Mail, Kestodon Guards. I was about to say, I look at that timer, I was like, crap, we're running out of time.
Yeah, but we have 290 seconds, we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. The hunting horn has self-improvement, attack up large, health boost large,
I
one
can
person
see what
negated,
it has, sir.
defense up large. Ooh, there's a Katachi. Charge
Oh, the
blade.
Dodo Gamma Horn for blast damage. Not too bad. Focus 3, Artillery 3.
Lightning Nemesis. So they give you mainly lightning weapons, mainly thunder weapons. For you to
I'm
use.
seeing that.
which is great. I don't know if I should go with the insect blade or the charge blade. These
I'm gonna go
are
with the
fine
hunting horn.
in every place.
I gotta remember to keep that attack up large song up at all times.
It's gonna be difficult to hunt ZZ with insect glaive. I might as well not bolt for that.
I agree.
So I'm just gonna be flying over his head the entire time.
Well, you can still do the jump triangle attack for a mount.
Yeah. Are we in a boat?
No.
We're in a boat.
Where? Oh, well, maybe.
Okay, so this is different from the special arena. Probably why they call it special. They didn't give us any items.
We have items already in our inventory.
Ah. And I get the glider mantle. Why the heck do I have the glider mantle? What is that gonna... Oh, there's a divider.
It boosts jump power. It makes your glaive go a little higher.
So...
Defense up.
ZZ first,
Attack up. Speed up. I say Rathalos first. Let CC's flash bomb stun him.
Oh yeah, that works. Uh oh. Raph can apparently sense me, even though I'm not even technically in the map.
Whatever. Rathalos.
Can a divider be used?
Oh crap, I'm getting picked up. Well, I'm over here now.
And now you're over there.
Oh come on, I can't move! I fucking hate that that's the thing he does.
Healing power of Undine. Cure water.
You better give him
I
a
knocked him.
gun.
Wait, what? Why is he paralyzed?
I paralyzed him with paralysis and I hit him.
I was about to say, it's like, what happened? Perfect, I needed some more Rathal stuff for the sword and shield. Oh, you do health boost? I just realized that. Nope, the food skills did not carry. So I do not have full health or stamina.
How about that?
That works.
Remedy.
Put on the glider mantle.
Bitch.
How did you
John,
get out of
it's a bit depressing that I got the fucking mount when you have an
I just put the
insect
glider
glaive.
mantle on. I just put the glider
You
mantle
don't
on.
need the glider mantle to get a mount.
He said it increases the mount.
It increases
I
jump height
remember
and
that
knocking
being-
damage. Yes.
I thought it increased the chance
He's going
of
down.
getting-
Get over here, John.
They gave us traps, but we have no...
Healing power of Undine.
my boots
Remedy.
are gone. ZZ's still over there without a clue.
Well, there goes the tail. Too bad we can only carve that for a fucking potion.
Oh, is that still a thing? That was really
Yup,
dumb.
we're in the arena, man.
Like, oh, if we capture these monsters and put them in here for you to challenge you, we've also
got another
filled
mount.
their insides with potions.
John, you're really dropping the ball in this whole mounting game.
Yep, I got a first aid med plus.
Really, John? I'm over here stabbing Rathalos in the fucking face, and you're over there looting a tail. Get over here and kick the shit out of him. He's going down.
He's still in the air.
I said he's going down.
My boosts run out right about now. Oh, nope, there's still. Oh, there it is.
Speed down.
Oh, I never checked what,
Bravo.
what's in there? Kind of.
Your turn, no?
Ooh, you missed. Oh. This, Kinsect has a paralyzing effect. Do I have any antidote? Yes, I do.
Yes.
Protect us, no? Defender.
So I need a well-done steak or not. I'm not gonna eat a well-done steak.
Defender.
Oh,
No way.
bad position. There goes one of my health boosts. My max boost.
Defender.
Why?
No way.
Great.
Camera,
Oh my
where did
goodness.
you go? Camera just went on a fucking adventure. That was fun. I was gonna hit him with fucking sleep knives, but no, the camera was just like, no, we're gonna point you at the ceiling instead of where you're actually fucking aiming. You have attracted the attention of a particular blue sparkly dude.
ZZ finally noticed this. I'm over here. I tried to drink an antidote. Wow. Rathalos' face was not pointed
I'm on
ZZ's
ZZ.
direction. Okay. Rathalos is blind, so I'll take this chance to eat a well-done steak. Finally.
You staying? Hang on.
There we go.
Wow, that Watts is the best. He's made my rusty sword shine like it's brand new. With a sword like this at my side, everyone
I know
can
it's easy
I
unconscious.
know. I'll try it out with a few.
It figures.
Ow.
So immature. A rust-free sword doesn't make you a knight.
Rathalos said
You'll
that's
never
his
be
prey.
a warrior like Diluc without training.
Wait,
That's
is
why I'm
Rathalos dead?
practicing.
That wasn't practice.
Either that or
was
asleep.
posing. You just wanted to look cool
No, he's
holding
dead.
that sword.
No, I didn't.
Crap.
I was gonna say, do we have collision detection with him?
Fine. No more sword practice today or any day.
Oops, I didn't realize.
You did
I guess
not.
it was like, well,
Like I
No,
said.
I know the
middle
hitbox on that TV. You're not hitting me with that. You may hit him with that.
you know what? Yeah, interrupted that. Go ahead, try that again. Try that again.
Just stand next to him, and he can't hit you with it.
I'm hitting him with bomb pods. Wow, I had one more carve left to do.
I got another mount. You know, John, for an insect labor, you suck.
I'm not gonna
I'm
use
just
smoking to get on a
Hang
freaking
on.
ZZ. That's just ridiculous. Where the heck is the defense boost on his bum? Not his tail, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, let's tear him up. Wow.
What is it?
Good job.
Is there something on my...
Just can't
That's
decide
a
if
job
I should
well
make
done.
you my underlings or not. You look like troublemakers to me.
Give me the potions.
Underling? Forget it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we can't
Besides,
carve
he looks
for
more the
anything,
subordinate
so.
type
They
than
didn't
I
even give
do.
us time to carve.
No way am I taking
It's,
orders from
it's
them.
amazing how
So
well
that was a
developed the
strange act back there.
monster
Did you
research
really
has
manage
become,
to
where they
trick
can
travelers
stuff
into
making you
monsters
money?
with
We have
potions.
fed them nothing but mega potions. You're like, what?
No comment.
That's not good
What?
enough.
Is that what they call it, the special
No
arena?
one else fell for our ruse except for you guys.
They bleed
Good.
potions.
I don't want to travel around with a liar who cheated a bunch of innocent
Hunter
people
King
out of their
coin.
gold.
Yes.
Calling me a liar's a little
Rathalos coin
harsh.
1.
It's in my
Easy
nature
going,
to be
don't care
tricky.
about that.
I must.
Your best
Alright.
time has been successfully registered and reflected on the worldwide ranking.
Not on this
Complete.
journey.
There's someone who did this in like a minute and a half somehow.
I mean, I can understand if it was just ZZ, but...
Did that actually unlock anything for us?
Oh, my botanical, my harvest box is full.
You let that thing fill up?
Yes I
You
do.
staying?
Not recommended.
That'll be 10 GP.
Why not?
Because it's better to keep your fertilizers up to date. I now can grow whatever I want in one day. Like Godbug that has 3 slots, I still grow 10 of them every day. I could do that with literally anything that you can currently grow. Honey, bugs, mushrooms, fucking anything.
Wait, what?
If you set up your fertilizers properly, you can get anything done in a single day.
Well, I don't actually need anything.
Oh, you do. You just
I
don't
just-
realize it yet. Give it 2 days and you'll be like, I need to go into shit. I'm out of max potions. You know, I have like 200 max potion and over 1,000 potions of mega potion. I like
don't
to
know how
overstock
many
myself.
max potions I have, but I definitely have more than enough ingredients to make over 100 of those. I just make stuff in advance, and then whenever I need to make things, it's there.
Protect us, no!
Speed down. Your turn, Defender. Speed down.
I don't need bomb berries.
Protect us, no!
Ew, now I have a low rank investigations. Go away.
You know what? Let's throw might seeds and animals.
Defender! Protect us, no! Bravo! Defender!
Leviathan's Fury? Yeah, you gotta break the face. Good luck. It took me a fucking stupid long time to get the hammer.
Defender!
Your turn, no?
You only need the waistcoat and the pants to get me into a fluvium.
Your turn, no?
Oh, I got the brigade set. Oh, looks pretty cool.
Aww, you look like a guild receptionist. That's adorable.
Oh, you might. I look
Yeah,
like
true.
shoot. What's the name of that Spanish hero character? Where's the mask? Black mask.
Doro?
Yes, that's what I look like.
Send pictures. I'm actually genuinely curious, and I'll also show you what I look like.
Alright, let me go to change colors. I won't change the colors, but... Can I get rid of the weapon on my back? I don't want that to show. Shoot. I previewed the wrong armor now. The
I like the fact that the bow
yeah,
can,
the jail hammer.
the bow can use pretty much every code.
So,
There's only one coding it can't use, and that's power coding, and you can use a charm for that.
true that.
You staying? Hang on.
So yeah, we don't have any new weapons to make. 1 second, I gotta look this up now.
So that's a witch's castle.
What's the deal with castles anyway?
Because it showed Ryu hunting a Barroth. Yet the only challenge quest
Sims don't have enough space.
in
that's
the
all I'm
event,
saying.
or the only challenge quest in the arena is the one we just did.
Not
I didn't
sure
give
how
us
much you
anything.
like it.
You people have no idea. Palace life is not fun.
Oh, the arena quest is only available for those with Street Fighter V data.
Harsh words, sis. You want to
Really?
crush my dreams that bad?
Yeah.
People from the palace only think about their own status. Everything is for the sake of the realm.
Play like
No
one
ever
fucking
stops
match
to
and
think
just
about how
quit
the rest
and
of us feel.
delete it.
Who wants to marry into that kind of oppression?
All I
What a
really wanted was
Friday.
the
No one ever told that
the
jerk
gesture.
no. One little
Did we at
slight
least get
and
the
he went
gesture?
crying
I'm
to
gonna
his
check the
daddy.
DLC box.
Everything
Doubtful.
was about him.
Ryu
What
from
a
Street Fighter
narcissist.
V joins Monster Hunter World on the
Every kid is nothing
15th,
like
which is today.
Dialogue's a responsible soldier.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
this is
blame
my
others.
youngest sister's
Dialogue
birthday.
always asks me
You
how
can
my
find
day
the
was.
quest by heading up to the Gathering Hub, stroll around the arena,
Sounds
and
like
there's a
sis.
post called
Witch's castle would
Down
be way
the
different
Dark
from what
Muddy
she's used to
Path,
anyway.
found its battle against a gargantuan Barroth. So that's a golden crowned Barroth, guaranteed. You need to be Hunter rank 3, so it's a low rank. Wow.
Like I said, all I want.
Yeah, it requires
Mhm,
Barroth
just-
parts, Earth Crystals, Monster Bone M. Super easy. Currently, you can only initiate the quest if you have Street Fighter V data on the system. Go to the Capcom Street Fighter gear will be out for everyone at a later date.
Okay.
As for the Ryu armor itself, the smithy will forge it from the workshop as listed above. Here's what it takes to craft. Oh, so it takes a full set.
What about the
Protect
gesture?
us, gnome. Defender.
No fucking, I assume it goes with the armor set, maybe? I don't know, I'll type it in.
I want to do a Hadouken.
Protect us, gnome. Defender.
Pardon me.
Protect us, gnome.
Well, since I'm in my room,
Watch
I
Ryu
can-
Shoryuken Barroth.
Hang
I
on.
didn't say Hadouken. Wasn't Hadouken the guy in the red? He was Shoryuken.
What in the world are you talking about?
Seeing Elena's true form gave me a new respect for magic power.
No kidding. She acted so young despite her real age.
Hey, bro.
What?
This Eleni witch wasn't always so scary, right?
No, I heard she was a typical...
Then it was the magic that made her into a Hear me out. What if someone who was mean from the start,
Go for
I
it, kill.
guess they do even
Down the
more
high
harm.
rank.
right?
Otogaron.
Then what would happen
I'm not
if
seeing
sis
anything
managed to get more
about
magic
his
power?
gesture.
Oh, better not think about it. There's no way.
There's just people who
What are you
hate
guys
the
on?
armor.
Hadouken. They hate the armor.
Well, yeah, because you have to haunt that Barroth 7 times.
I honestly thought it would be like a layered armor set. I mean, it made more sense. What skills are gonna come up on it? Update. What? I just gotta. Something's requiring me to update. Monster Hunter World is getting an update right now. Oh.
The
The
double
quest was already
jump?
in the game.
You staying?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Well, the patch notes I was looking at said that it was going live at 4 p.m.
Defender.
4 p.m. What time zone?
Defender.
GMT,
Earth.
which I believe.
Defender.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure 4 p.m. there is like
Earth.
6 here.
Defender. Earth. Defender. Protect us, gnome. Defender.
You staying?
In the,
Yes and no. He sleeps in a different area.
in the ancient forest.
It's so
I've
weird
only
talking to
seen him in,
Luca.
I've never seen a granny like
the
her.
Elder's Recess.
First time we met, I didn't realize that was Luca until Jim.
What's her?
Whoa! What's with...
I don't
Sorry,
care
it was
how old
4
I get, as long as I
p.m.
never look
Hold on,
like
the actual
Ellen.
tweet.
How does Luca I've got it. It must be the lake
Why not?
around the water palace.
Step up
That
to the
must
arena
be it.
challenge and
I'll
clear
just
it.
take up swimming in the lake every day
Available
and
now
wait
for
the
hunters
results.
with Save Fighter,
Look out, world.
Street Fighter
This
5
fresh-faced girl is
save
gonna-
data on the
What is she
PS4.
talking about this time?
I wasn't gonna ask.
You guys have something to say?
No, nothing.
There are some things we just don't need to wonder.
I think my father has one. He has
I-
one of the Street Fighter games.
I'm not
know
gonna
which
give
one it is.
you that kind of shit.
Wait, why would you pick this up and then return it?
Because you need Street Fighter 5 data on your system to get the quest.
You know how you start a
So
game?
he's
it's like,
saying,
you don't have this
like I
game
was
saved.
saying, you can literally get it and then play it for like 10 minutes, get the data on your system so that you get the quest, and then immediately return it back to GameStop and be like, yeah, no, I'm done.
I just want the gestures. If the armor set's gonna be low ranked, then I don't really
So
care
you
about it.
literally can't do this event unless you've got fucking Street Fighter?
For now.
That's what we've been saying. Yeah.
Later on, it's gonna be
Protect us,
available
no?
for everybody.
Defender!
Let's see. Heads up.
Protect us,
February
no?
15th at 4 p.m. PST. So 4 p.m. PST to EST is 3 hours. Yeah, it's Pacific time. So it went live at 7 p.m. and it's 10:30. So
Protect us, no?
it's live. We just can't access it unless we have Street Fighter 5 data, which
Protect us,
I don't
no?
like fighting games, so I don't have Street Fighter 5.
Defender!
The newer Street Fighters aren't all that great.
My favorite was just kicking the shit out of the cars.
You staying?
There's so many cartoons.
Hang on.
So many cartoons now just spoof off of that one part. of the
Oh
game.
yeah. Where it's literally just you versus car and you just go. You have a timer. And you're like,
Gravity Falls.
Magic.
I
How
guess
come you
I'm
guys get to
beating the
I
shit
didn't
out of a
realize
car
you
for
couldn't
some
use
reason.
magic
Alright,
as
so
a
that's
healer
enough
with
time
banana
wasted.
weapons.
I am going to kill something. I don't know what, I don't know when, I don't know where, but it will die.
Don't
There'll
worry.
also be
We
several
can
new
clean up all
DLC
those
items or
annoying
something.
enemies for you.
Alright, so it's
But I
coming
wanted to
with
clean up enemies
DLC
too.
items.
Don't pout. I'll cast
And
some magic
new
on
guild
your
card backgrounds will be
as long as we
available
help
for
each
free
other.
download.
What a nice
You'll have
sentiment.
to...
Leave the healing.
Oh,
Good thing
you have to
didn't get
pay
attack
for the
magic, sis.
Hadouken
What?
Shoryuken gestures.
If you use too much
Ah,
strong magic,
there's-
you turn into a scary witch.
There it is.
And here I thought you were
Monster
being
Hunter
I take back
developers,
everything
I am
I've said
so
before.
disappointed in
Come
you.
on. Cut them
I
some slack.
understand that you think to yourself,
you're going to
okay,
take
if we
their
just
side.
had some shitty little
See,
DLC that took
Oh,
us
man.
10 minutes to develop and then sell it for $2.99, we'll make a couple $1 million. And while that's true, it's still a bit of a fucked up marketing technique.
That must better be like a book.
And if you do it against games I like, I will be very upset.
How do I get into
Because I remember the Final Fantasy collaboration gear was a lot of fun.
Defender!
And then, yeah.
Defender!
I have like this really cool armor set that makes me look like fucking Kane out of
Protect us, no?
fucking Final Fantasy
Defender!
4?
Good job.
I don't remember which one had Kane, but I remember he was the Dragoon.
Defender!
Anywho, I'm gonna go respond to an SOS and beat someone's
Bro.
head in.
Defender!
No, they're not in the store yet.
You staying?
Is it
Hang
tempered?
on.
You know, I still haven't forgiven you for that joke with Gnome.
Huh?
Lighten up, sis.
It's a big deal to me.
I need to work
You know
on my
I only have
Rathalos
eyes for
weapons.
dialogue.
I know. But no
Some
didn't
decent
mean...
parts. Actually, we
Besides,
just
it's
killed
not like
one.
you're married to die.
Of course not.
Well then, who cares?
I care. What if someone overheard and thought I was if Dialogue heard, he'd be dead.
He'd
Azure
probably understand that
Rathalos
it was a
has more
joke.
fire
You don't
attacks.
understand. You guys
He's more
are forbidden
aggressive,
from
too.
calling me Mrs. ever again.
Oh, hey, Gnome got me thinking about bananas.
Hey,
Can I taste the next
I
one?
will take on a
change the
tempered Raytheon. That's not a hard bro. Not a hard fight. I'm gonna cook me an Otogira. See, Tempered Raytheon, I am going to set some antidote jewels. I can't, because I don't have enough slots for that.
You staying?
Yeah, whatever, I'll just not get hit with poison.
Well, it's ready to install, so I'm gonna install it.
John, are you actually installing Street Fighter V?
No.
Oh.
The update.
You just said it's ready to install, and I'm like, oh shit, John legit wants to be Ryu.
No, it is. If it's low rank, it's not worth it. It
That
should
too.
have just been
I would
layered
hold on to
armor
it
set. I don't
purely
understand.
for just appearances and be like, ooh, look at my pretty armor set. I hope so. Because I want to be able to look cool while I'm equipping whatever the fuck I need.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, it overwrites your armor set with whatever armor set you set it to, and as a result, you don't have to worry about.
Rich can equip his mixed match of gear and look like he's wearing, I don't know, the fucking Xeno set.
No, I'm gonna go with the Karen set and be the stripper.
Fair enough.
I'll be back.
What do you mean?
You can farm Kieran whenever you want.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
That's a normal mob,
I've got
dude.
several investigations and optional quests to fight him. You
Hey,
just go
Rich.
fight him.
Some tips for Rich, some tips for Secret of
No.
Mana?
No.
No. How to
I want to
level
go in
up.
blind.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Thank you. The sliding attack? What the fuck is Anjanath doing in here? Angie, come fight me. Come fight me. I said come fight me. Thank you. Anjanath, follow me.
Rich. No spoilers, no hints, no nothing in the sentence. After you get your first weapon, level up to at least level 3.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna just let Anjanath and Tempered Raytheon here kick the shit out of each other. Roar. Ooh, that's a leap attack and a half right there. I know that hammer. I love that hammer. Oh crap, Angie's mad. Ooh, Angie just ate a fireball in the ass. How'd that taste? I bet it was uncomfortable.
Alright.
It just absolutely does not remind you of the home.
Upgrade my fire weapons for like Shala Hunt. I need to work on my Legiana.
It depends on what parts. Certain parts are susceptible to damage from certain weapons. For instance, you're more likely to break a face with a hammer, but you can cut off the tail with a greatsword. Alright, I'll actually attack Raytheon now. Raytheon, don't make me upset. Never forget he had pretty spaghetti. Let's go! No, I'm not gonna hit that. Ow, that did more damage than I wanted it to do. Rock steady metal, just to be safe. I actually have that now. Why isn't the hammer going to bash her head in?
Pretty
Takes more
much
than
the
that.
ultimate mantle of the game.
Yeah, but it requires at least hunter rank 49.
Not today.
You have to fight 5 tempered elder dragons, and then you'll get an optional quest to fight a tempered Valhazak and tempered Odogaron.
Defender!
Yep. Well, they don't really intersect much, except in one area, so it's not like you actually have to worry about fighting both at once. And if you do, I recommend you just back off and let them kick the shit out of each other. Because they will actually fight. Yep. That's how I took care of the double tempered basil guys. Is I just let them kick the shit out of each other. Yeah, there's always a gamble when you do the SOS where it's like you can get someone who's amazing, and then you can get those assholes who just run in naked, dying 3 times. And you're like, alright, well, this quest has failed through no fault of my own, just this guy's an asshat.
No way!
That does not always work. People are assholes. This hammer is probably very angry with me because I keep launching his ass. It's okay though, because I'm going for a knockout and they're going for I don't know what. I get more damage.
Cure water! Thanks!
Yeah, good try, Raytheon. I'm immune to all roars and all winds, so you can't knock me around. You just can't. I don't allow that. I broke her face.
Come on, Undine. Freeze.
And she's dead. That was hysterical, because this guy put down a shock trap and put down some, what's it called? He put down a shock trap. He threw down 2 trike bombs, and she wasn't captured for some reason. And I was just beating the crap out of her, and then she ended up just dying, and like right after the trap failed. And it's like, oh, okay. So she's apparently not weak enough to be able to be trapped, but we did just kill her. So she was weak. Why she wasn't trapped, I have no fucking idea. So that was fun.
Wow. But like, we just like, it's a Rathalos.
Yeah, I'm fighting tempered anything. I don't care what it is, I'll fight it.
I'm joining in at Rathalos because I need Rathalos parts right now. I'm already joining in someone's specialist. I don't know what they're doing. I don't see actually hunting Rathalos.
Light Jewel, Gobbler Jewel, Ice Resistance Jewel. That's very shiny looking kill screen.
Remedy!
Someone else who joined this SOS came in. Rathalos came to his nest. I don't even know what Rathalos did, but he just fainted. I'm thinking,
Thanatos,
oh
I
boy.
presume.
I
Indeed.
don't think someone's prepared for this hunt.
I've heard much. You have beaten LNA.
So
Hand
Rathalos
over
came
Vanilla
around,
and
I
Diluc,
blinded
and stop
him,
whatever you're doing.
popped the mega barrel
How
bomb by the
amusing.
dam.
You show some
What the heck
spirit,
up?
at least. I suppose
You
this
are
is
just
the
a mean
Pomona to whom
individual, you
you
know that, John?
Unfortunately
Take
for
advantage
you,
of everything that
I've
you can.
already drained her energy. She's now my
Weird way to
faithful
go through life.
servant.
Oh, I forgot about the focus
How
on this
could
armor
you?
set. My great sword is
Sealed
charging up
under
super
this
quick.
altar is the energy collected
Wait.
from the people.
Really?
Resistance is a
Somebody's
waste
just
of
randomly
time.
firing off.
Submit to the Empire
Flash
now,
pods.
or you
If
too
it's not in
will
the air,
face
it's not
utter
needed.
destruction. It's
I mean, if they want to waste flash pods, I say let them waste
before
flash pods.
all nations fall
And that
before
one
the
I was
might
trying to
of the
attack, and
fortress.
it's just like I
Then
can't see
there will be
anything.
order.
Oh, come on, you're
Without
blinded
life
for a
force,
quarter of a second.
No one has a
Not that
chance
fast.
against
Yeah,
a might
quarter of a
such as
second when you
ours.
jump off a ledge to do a jump attack. Jump attack fails.
How
Continue
far
back
is he gonna go in a quarter of a second?
to the left. Dang it, rat!
Well, yeah, it's just I
Spider-
never got
He
her
was
to
a
actually
difficult
spawn
one
to do
to
that
crack.
before, so
I
when she
hear
popped up, I was like,
Ellen
alright, I
had
guess
a
I'll do
hard
that real
time
quick.
with him too.
That's a bounty that'll be
Could
done
this
in
soldier be?
2.5 minutes.
I have
You
everything.
three are entertaining in
They
your
spawn a lot in the over by Radabon's sleeping area with all the bones.
That they do. That they do.
And that
So,
one area.
Your life
We
force will
we
be
did the fight of Diablos and Black Diablos, but I never actually talked to her to get the affinity booster. Now I have the affinity booster.
That sounds really awesome. Do you have to
I
like
don't know how much it
stand
actually
in the-
increases. No, it actually gives you a buff for I think 2 minutes.
Nice. Alright, this Brathian Rathalos thing is not working. So, Rathalos has already been here for a little bit, so once we dung bomb him, he goes. We'll just follow him.
Now, my problem is I don't know how to get the evasion mantle. But I want it. The evasion mantle makes it so that while you're dodging, you're all invulnerability frames. I watched someone kill Nergigante solo in 4 minutes using the evasion mantle and many drugs. They ate for attack up, then they popped the max potion, and then popped like a mega demon drug. Also had the Basilgeist Hunting Horn for increased attack up large, and then also popped the affinity booster for increased critical strike chance. And popped the affinity, or not, the evasion mantle, and then just started beating the fuck out of them. Because Hunting Horn is fun. Because I just destroyed that fucking Rathalos with it. Getting 2 mounts while Insect Glaive over here was, I don't know, picking his nose or something in the corner.
Oh great, we've lost track of a monster. Seems it left the area. Oh, guess Basil's gonna be here in a couple seconds.
He sat there doing his best impersonation of a fucking Angie, and it's just...
I didn't want fire in my face with Elos. Yeah, I just randomly went to Mitch Match and got into this online session, and Rich just joined me. I don't know what hit me, but I am stunned. And then Rathalos hits me with a fireball and knocks me completely off the ledge. At least I'm down here by myself, so I can just drink some potions.
I enjoyed that anime.
Which one?
High School of the Dead.
That was a good
Oh.
anime.
Thanatos, I presume.
Didn't watch that.
Indeed.
I'd
I've
imagine you
heard
would.
much about you. You have beaten LNA.
Hand over, Pamela.
For Monster Hunter?
No,
It's over
I
with.
started streaming at 7, so that's probably what it is. You've already
Would be so-
downloaded and installed the update. We have
Oh,
not,
yeah,
so
this
we cannot connect to the
update I
same
have.
server.
Yeah.
Your life force.
I have the update for the way to install too. Oh, yes. I was just transferring, going from charge slash to charge slash, and then switching it up and doing the horizontal swing instead. Broke his face.
Do I want to fight a tempered Kieran? No. If I had maxed out Kieran armor, maybe. I could have gone with Lavazzi. I thought I'm running the Rathlos, so that would have done it. I just don't like Kieran. Pain in the ass. Really, not one, but 3 tempered Volhazaks pop up. Fine.
I cut Rathalos' tail while he was in the air.
Yeah, I love doing that. Such a Teo show with my longsword. I happened to hit him with the jump attack while he was in midair. Vitality Mantle. I'd imagine so. I have no confirmation on that. You gotta get to 49 first, and then they're gonna give you a fucking tempered Kieran to make sure you level up that Rathalos sword you're looking at. Because Kieran is weak to fire, so you will need it. The Rathalos greatsword that you're talking about?
The enemy?
It does fire damage, so it's a good idea to use that.
I see. So
It
this
could be
child
both.
is the new wielder of the Mana Sword. How quaint. A
didn't have any
ragtag bunch of
pods.
kids.
But,
I'll withdraw for the time being.
I am
You
waiting
may
for
have
backup. I'm
your
going in
pick.
balls to the wall. I forgot to eat. This is tempered Volhazak. I'm a dumb.
Until we meet again.
I slingshotted up and rested and climbed on top of the boulders and cut it down when I thought Rathalos was gonna eat me, but he was not. And I started fighting him, and it started him was a her, so it was Rathian, and Rathalos
So
was
the
long
effluvium
gone.
does damage based on your proximity to Volhazak. Interesting. I had the white smoky shit on me, and was like, oh, I'm so gonna die. And, but when I got away from Volhazak, I still had the smoky stuff on me, but I wasn't taking any damage for it.
Well, they
I'm actually
captured
quite surprised I didn't die from that.
it. And we're done here.
Hello. My mind.
Alright, I'm back and with full HP.
Where did
That's another thing. If you ever want to heal for free, go into the base camp. Alright, fine. We'll switch up our gear. Let me turn. I despise when the camera does that.
Gemma!
There.
Apologies.
Now I'm immune
I
to your stupid
is one of the
fucking
Empire's
boy.
best and most fierce.
Suck
It's
my
strange
ass.
to see such underhanded tactics from the
And
The Empire wants to break the seals and resurrect them. All that is certain
Alright,
is that
it's
if
late.
Venator
I'm gonna go.
is bodes ill.
How dare you? Nonsense. I understand. I'll see you later.
Tomorrow I'll be on extra long. But as of now, I still have work in the morning. Stinks. We got a new child joining the daycare tomorrow, so we're gonna have 6 kids in total.
That's too many kids. I can't stand one. I don't know how the fuck you'd run a daycare. I'd blow the fucking building up.
Welcome.
But again, that's why you work in a daycare and I fucking don't.
Oh man.
Because I am crazy, not stupid.
Child care is a lot of work.
Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
Oh, damn, I had all these bounties I completed and did not collect.
Whoa, hey! How the fuck did you detect me? I was in base. Jesus Christ, Paul, you terrified me.
Welcome. What'll it?
Yeah, but Val Hazak, I have your fucking waistcoat and your pants, or your waistcoat and your boots, I mean. So I'm immune to your Fluvium bullshit. So you can just kiss my ass.
Anything else? Come again.
Yeah, no, you're weak to fire and I have a Rathlos bow, so deal with it. And also Lavasioth gear, which increases fucking fired attack damage even further. I should get that Blaze Charm, that would have been useful. Nah, because I also need the normal shot up.
One night is...
Oh,
Dialect this, dialect.
you wanna know?
Right.
Huh?
So,
I am rather
he's
impressed with
cool.
that.
He always asks how I'm doing. One time, I tripped over a branch, and I still
No,
remember
I don't
that
want you to hit with
sweet
that. I'm
tone
just
he...
not
Oh,
gonna.
but he's also very serious.
Alright,
When we
then.
took a stroll outside of town to pick some wine, he even
Yeah,
knew what
chill later,
each
John.
blossom meant in the language of flowers. Crazy! Dialect tutors me sometimes, and he's always attentive, so I don't get bored by the subject matter. You should hear what his troops think of him. He never talks down to them like
Damn
the
it,
other.
Roar's affecting
Dialect
me.
listens
I'll pop
to
a
his
health
men
booster.
and tries to help.
Just to
He's
heal
the
some
perfect
folks.
captain of the guard. After I asked him if he was tired from having to work so hard. He said, "I'm happy as long as I can." I thought my heart was going to leap out of my chest. And then there was this time.
I don't think. Uh-oh. Our little sprite's falling us. Sounds like a.
Hey!
Shit. Huh. Alright, I think it's about time I apply the power. Sending out dick pics?
No, the fucking kitten is sleeping on her head.
On her head?
Yes,
That is adorable.
that's what I had to. She's gonna trip tomorrow. Like, She's gonna wake up and I'm gonna fucking show her that fucking picture. And she's just gonna flip shit.
Why is she gonna flip shit?
No, I mean, she's just gonna be like, oh, it's so cute. Why couldn't I have been awake and seen this? Da, 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 da. Because if you were awake, you wouldn't be sleeping on your head.
I think it'd be even funnier though if she were like awake and on her phone, and the kid just crawled onto her head. And you're like, I beg your pardon, sir. Oh! No, Vitality Mantle. I don't want to get hit, so I'm not gonna.
I haven't seen those people with this.
Thankfully, in my life, I've only ever been the ladder.
When's Tylet coming back? Did you know there's an enormous tree called a Did you know there's an enormous tree called a mana
Never
tree?
gonna happen. Yeah. I really do hate the charge attacks when you're against a wall because they will stand against the same wall and run along the wall, and if they so much as touch you, you will instantly lose like half your health or some shit. And they'll do it repeatedly too, so it's just like a chunk of your health is taken, and then another chunk of your health gets taken, and then another chunk of your health gets taken. And you're pinned against the wall, unable to dodge left or right, because the second you do, they're just going to charge in that direction.
It looks like Gemma was correct when he said you yelled.
That shit was
You
annoying.
did it. Hope has returned to my kingdom. What Gemma said about
Yeah,
you
let
and
him
the
go.
mana sword, as the
Let it
legends
go.
foretold, we'll
Let it
bestow our
go.
treasure back. We've guarded these for centuries for you. We'll...
To answer your question, yes, after breaking this song when I do that.
Okay.
Ah, I stunned him out of his fucking animation.
Okay.
Suck it, ball.
Okay. Okay.
Are they actually in the quest, like on the left side of the screen?
Okay.
And in that case, look at the minimap to see where they're going, because sometimes they could just be on their way. Other times, I've had people just, I'm gonna gather some mushrooms. And you're like, kind of important that you assist me right now. No mushrooms. Receive the effects of feline insurance. Cool, so we didn't lose a thing. Why is this Lance walking around with his weapon drawn? That is... Numero dos. Don't fucking do that with a Lance.
Well, actually, if he charges, he'll be 10 times faster than you.
If he charges, he'll be twice as fast. Drain through his stamina and sharpness rapidly. And also, unless you actually know what you're doing, it's also hard to control.
Doesn't use your sharpness unless you hit a wall.
No, it uses your sharpness if you hit the monster.
Yeah, it doesn't. So what do you mean it drains through your stamina rapidly?
It drains your stamina when
Or
you
no,
charge.
not your stamina, your sharpness. You said sharpness, sir.
It'll drain through your sharpness if you hit the monster with it.
Yeah, but he's
take an
walking
affinity
around
booster.
with the lance drawn. Is the monster even around?
Yep.
Then that's why the
You
lance
probably
is
could have
drawn.
back hopped, because that's one of the things I've seen advanced lancers do, is that they'll actually turn away from the monster and then just hit circle to do a little back hop, and then you can just back hop into position and immediately 180 back into another attack.
Huh.
So.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, damn right you went away from us, Bald Hazak. Tempered or not tempered, we are fucking you up. Always grab footprints and shit, because you might be able to get another expedition or investigation. I'll grab the dragon pods, pop a first aid med, top up a health bar. I'm gonna pop a health boost in this next turn, just to be on the safe side. That went down his torso. Love doing that. Oh, that one did it too. Fantastic. I do like that each one of my arrows is rocking 60 damage. Well, not each one, but each burst of 3. My stamina is currently at a big fat fucking 0. I want that regen. Oh, what's the matter, Vol? You weekend? Good, fuck you. Bitch. I need to get a drink after this. No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Oh, I don't know who got the kill, but the bitch died. And I didn't get a single goddamn thing. I got scale carapace, scale carapace. I needed fang. Bald Hazak, you needy pain in my ass. Although actually, he's quite fun to fight. I think I'll keep fighting him. Especially wearing 2 pieces of his armor set. Making me completely immune to effluvium. Makes his fight much, much easier. Alright, so, as I said, I needed to step away. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful picture. I'm gonna just leave this here so you guys can admire this wonderful art, and I will step away. I'll be right back, folks.
I've been waiting.
Which way? Take that!
Alright, I've returned. I've apparently left the quest. God damn, that is cool. You know what? I have to send this.
I've been waiting.
John, really? Oh wow, yeah, you look like a musketeer with that set. Not too bad. What was the other screenshot I have over here? It's ridiculous. What was I fighting in this? I don't know, but it exploded. Whatever. I've been sitting here doing nothing long enough. Yes! Gleaming Seamstone. Oh, wait, no, I don't need those. I don't want worn face stones. I want the fuck stones. Because those become weapon parts. Oh, Hunter rank 70. I'm no longer Hunter rank
They
giggity.
become what?
Stellade Seamstones become the warrior or hero stones, which are what are required to augment your gear.
Okay, yeah, no, when she said the same soul stones, or stream stones, I knew what you were talking about.
Augmenting can only be done to the maxed ranked weapon. So like the Nergigante Rarity 8 sword, that kind of deal. And it allows you to either increase its attack, increase your defense when equipped with it, increase its critical hit chance, gives it an additional gem slot, or you can make it so that repeated hits with that weapon restore your health.
That'd be really good ability for dual daggers.
The amount you restore is based on the weapon you have. So for instance, like a greatsword, if you hit like, I think it's 5 times, you'll get, I think, 10 health. With dual blades, it's like 1. But still, you can hit a lot quicker. It's kind of the point that I talked to the chief ecologist just to look at the monsters and be like, yeah, fuck yeah. I've mastered every fucking monster in this game. Got the trophy to prove it. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. I have a shit ton of just disposable time. Tempered Safari should have one more. I'm gonna go do another Balthus Zakon. Hopefully tempered. Well, not hopefully tempered. I'm going for tempered. Whoop. Let me update my coating.
Someone has
Wow, I never even ran out of my fucking power coating. No shit.
Snuck in and stolen the seed. You must not let that seed fall into the wrong hands. Wait, I see it. Oh, this is horrible. This crime doesn't
If I had the
seem
Lavathioth
like
leggings
someone-
to increase
you must
the
not
damage
let-
of my
Wait.
power coatings, it'd be done even fucking quicker. Alright, join quest. Good, because, I mean, the name of this stream is Tempered Hunting, and, we're hunting tempered shit at this point, because honestly, everything else is too weak. It's like, okay, well, got better shit to do. Tempered Puke Puke. Nah. Oh, pardon. Oh, I theoretically could, if you actually needed help. But I am not in your session. Save progress. Sorry for the blue screen. Could not retrieve session information. You are not online, sir. Oh yeah, and I'd have to restart my streams. Sorry, John. Huh. A tempered Radabon. That's unusual. Ooh. No feints allowed. I'm gonna have to take a hard pass on that one. Mostly because I could fuck up and then end the fight, or other people could join and fuck up and end that fight. I don't want to put in 15 minutes of effort only for it to be like, oh, quest failed. Because someone decided they could eat his face and they couldn't. There we go. Hunt 3 times, or faint 3 times. Radabon. That I managed to do. And I'm gonna go in there with my hammer build. Come on. Who's a jerk? I call him Basil or Bagel. Because she calls him the Angry Bagel. Yeah, he'll kick the shit out of the monster you're fighting. And you're like, woo, you go, dude. And then he'll turn and be like, oh yeah, that's right, I have to kill you too. And you're like, ah, shit. Now he's pissed. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Hey Paxton, how's it going? Welcome to the comments. Hope you're doing good. Yes. The thing is you have to break the mud in order to start actually applying damage to the tail with a cutting weapon. The problem with that is he will refresh his mud rather quickly.
That's why
But you can cut off the tail, and you can break his head.
That's why you get those water slinger pods. Instantly breaks the mud.
What he said. Is there another chat like a Discord? Nope, just the one I have. I don't have another Discord server, I have just the one. Which I just make posts on whenever I'm streaming, which if you're following me on fucking YouTube, then you already know exactly when I start streaming. Right about, I'm gonna need you to cut that shit the fuck out. I forgot, you're weak to water, aren't you? Ready to install Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I'll do that after my stream. There's still plenty of people in this version of the game. I'll update later. Okay, Odogaron and Radabon are now going to fight each other. Honestly, dude, when I first saw Radabon, I nearly shit myself. Because I was just like, holy fucking shit, this guy's terrifying. And they were like, haha, yeah, you say that, but he's really not. Yeah. Well, I just mean like he was a new monster covered in bones and tar. Like, he looks menacing. And then it turns out he was easy as shit. I was very let down.
No way!
I would have made him out to be like the boss of this fucking area and been like, nah dude, he's literally like wearing the bones of monsters he has slain. Like, it would have made him look so much more terrifying. But the other thing is I'm a Monster Hunter veteran, so as soon as I saw him I was like, oh, it's Uragaan. It's just an Uragaan. Covered in bones and tar. Okay, that was weird. You flash bombed him completely out of his role. Bye, Charge Blade. Nope, nope. Charge Blade did not get launched. Fantastic. I felt a little upset if he did. Alright, what do we got in the comments? Jump on his back. I try to do the mounting attack. Can't really do many of them in where he was chilling. Shadow of the Colossus rules. Yes, it does. If I had the money, I would totally do that. Buy it, do another playthrough. Problem is, the playthrough would take 2 episodes tops. Not even. Okay, hell, actually, not. Wait, no, 5 hours? Yeah, 1 episode tops. Because, I mean, the problem is I've already beaten the game before, so I know all the Colossi
You realize we ain't letting you
how to
leave
climb
now
them
that
and stab them.
You brats have
do their
come to
thing.
the right place.
Yeah.
Shut your pie hole.
It should be
It was us who
4v4.
took your Now,
What
thanks
should
to
be
its awesome
4v4?
power, we've completed our... We call it... Kill... Take 'em out.
On it, boss.
That is nowhere near where I wanted it to go.
Send 'em to their... Huh? What's wrong?
Boss, there's an energy.
What? Just take the...
There we go. We broke some of his leg armor. That'll help lower his mobility when sliding. Granted, he can easily cover himself back up with bones. So, we didn't really do much. Hey, the Charge Blade got the mount. Someone got the mount. That's what matters. good, because I didn't have strength bombs. So I'm glad someone got to capture. So I completely spaced on having to capture this guy. I love how I do so much shit with the hammer, and I almost never use the circle attack with it. No, the circle attack. The Big Bang combo is just smack, 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 smack. It takes way too long to do. Gold Crown smallest Radabon, cool. It should be 4v4 Monster Hunter. What do you mean? No. The only way Monster Hunter could be like 4v4 is it would be like comparison of times. Where it's like you fought these 4 people and you did it in 3 minutes. These people fought it and did it in 2.5. Which is the arena, except the arena requires a specific set of gear and items. So that's really a true true testament to skill over equipment. In that you and I could go in with the same, you know, let's say we need to kill the Rathalos and ZZ Hunt that me and John did. And it's like, okay, well, I chose Hunting Horn because it's a weapon I'm familiar with. And you could choose whatever you want to choose, and then we can see who gets the better time. That kind of deal. I didn't mean to sit here for an investigation, but since I'm here, I will very quickly check with my healing mantle. If we can go capture those goddamn birds.
Gemma?
Switch to Booglaive? Bugglaive? You mean the insect glaive? I only really have one good. No, actually, I technically have 2. I need the Kieran gear. I need my Kieran gear to make the second one any good. It's a crazy sporadic weapon, but damage output wise, it's, well, damage output's more based off of how good you are with the weapon and the rarity of the weapon. For instance, if we both have rarity 8 here and we know what the fuck we're doing with it, we could do about the same damage regardless of what weapon it is. Goddamn bug I need. It's not here. How do you like double knives? You mean the dual blades? The dual blades have always been extraordinarily high damage output, but the positioning is important. Like, you have to really know the weapon to know how to position yourself with the attacks, because some of those animations are long, drawn out, and so you got to make sure that you're actually standing in the right spot, or you can take a shit ton of damage and put yourself in a terrible position. That being said, you know, my buddy Wayne has soloed multiple Monster Hunters now. I think he did it in 4U and in Gen, where he will A, not bring the cats with him anywhere. He leaves them in camp. And B, will solo all the way up to G rank. He did that in 4U. And like, he helped us get up to G rank as well, but generally speaking, like, there were times where he told me that he fought G ranked Ramboros solo and it took him 58.5 minutes or some shit. And I'm just like, damn dude, you could have brought backup for that, and nope, wanted to fight it solo. He just does that. I don't know how. G rank is... I really like the SOS function in this game because it really eliminates one of the problems with Monster Hunter, and that is the difficulty curve when you hit G rank and everything gets super fucking tough and you're like, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. And then they're like, ha 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 ha, SOS. You could pull in some people, and hopefully they'll know what the fuck they're doing and you won't fail. And suddenly it becomes a lot more fun when you can call in for backup and shit. That being said, doesn't always happen that way. Let's see, this game only gives you like 2 continues. The average amount of continues for a quest is 3. The only exception to that rule is investigations, which will specify how many continues you get. That's why it was hilarious when we were in the fucking beta and they were like, you have 9 continues. And we would burn through them quickly because Sheeg and Nick kept dying to Diablos. It's just like, no. Then you pull in people and you make it too easy. Well, you can limit the number of people. So like for instance, if I wanted to do Val Hazak, it says max players 4. When you set up the quest, you can set it to 2. And then be like, I want 1 other person. But generally speaking, the shit in Monster Hunter is really, you know, it gets difficult, so it's actually a good idea to just call in 4 people and fuck something up. Because, like, for instance, me and John did a fight earlier where we had to fight Great Jagras, Tobi Kadachi, Puke Puke, Anjanath, and Rathalos. All in one hunt. And it was fun. And it was me, John, and 2 randoms, and we were just ripping through some monsters. And that's the fun thing about it, though, is that you were just destroying shit. It is so much fun.
Just be patient and you'll see.
Listen up.
But then again, I actually have fun when it comes to, oh, we're gonna fight that? Cool, I'm gonna bring this, and then I'm going to destroy it.
When we can,
as opposed to, you know, there's also, I enjoy the challenge, like, you know, when I fought Xeno'jiiva, and I had, you know, I ran out of revives, and I had to, you know, I was learning his moveset on the fly, trying to figure out what attacks. I had to make sure I never got hit by, stuff like that, like, that was a tense moment, and then when I won, I felt great. Had I lost, I'd have felt like shit, that kind of deal. I don't like that gamble, personally. I'd rather go in and be like, no, we're going to fucking destroy this. Which is why I'm glad I'm at end game, to the point that unless it's tempered, it's not really a threat to me anymore. I need to send you after Kieran. There we go. Because every time I send them up to Kieran, they bring back Kieran horns, or not Kieran, sorry, Kelby. I apologize. Every time they do, they bring back Kelby horns, and Kelby horns are fucking awesome. Let's see, couldn't figure out how to use the lance gun thing. Well, the big thing to note with this game when it comes to weapons is that they are complicated, and it does take a bit to get used to them. Like, for instance, I used the greatsword today for the first time in a while, to the point that I was in a Nergigante hunt, and I drew the weapon, and the fucking third fleet leader guy came in and was like, the greatsword's a heavy... It's like, I know what the greatsword is. Oh, I have a new quest available? I beg your fucking pardon. What? Hold the fucking phone. We're gonna new specialize the Muck and the Maul. Oh, a tempered Barelf and Radabon at the same time. That's gonna be an interesting fight. I'm gonna switch for the Rocksteady mantle. We're gonna do this right the fuck now. What the hell was I even talking about? I completely spaced on that.
Something about the greatsword.
Yes, thank you. But, like, the weapons are very complicated to get a hold of in terms of knowing what their ins and outs are. That's why I recommended to anyone who's a newcomer to Monster Hunter that they go into the weapon controls here and read about the weapon. So, like, for instance, if you go to the gun lance, you can read that there's 3 types of gun lances, normal, long, and wide. So that you can, you know, you can kind of figure out, alright, well, the 3 gun lances fire in 3 different patterns. And then there's also the worm stake cannon, which can be fired in multiple ways. Triangle and circle, triangle, triangle, then triangle or circle. This attack fires a blade, it hits multiple times and explodes, and uses the standard reload to reload. So it's a case of, you know, you can A, do melee damage by stabbing, slashing, and thrusting with the weapon. B, you can fire it with the circle button and make it do explosions. And then also you've got the worm stake cannon, which does even more fucking damage. And then you've also got the effect that there's some combos here they don't tell you about, which is, actually they do tell you. The basic attack for closing range, forward and triangle, triangle, and circle. The thing about that is that there's an attack you can do with the triangle combo where you'll do like a stab, a slash, and then an overhead slam attack with it. And when you do that overhead slam attack and you hit circle, it'll explode and release every shot of your clip. And you can do that repeatedly. I mean, you have to reload between each time, and that's the thing, is that you have to kind of, with Gunlance, you have to very much balance mobility with damage, because, you know, you might want to move in, do an attack, beat the crap out of it, but then you're going to have to move back, reload your weapon, move in, do an attack. You know, you're going to have to do this repeatedly, multiple times back to back. So as a result, it's a case of trying to figure out where you should stand when you're doing certain actions. Not to mention you're going to be burning through your sharpness, so you have to worry about that.
The only time with the Gunlance that you have to actually reload is when you want to reload the worm stake cannon. You can use damn it, what was it? Square and triangle? Circle triangle? I forget what the
circle
button...
triangle is how you do the upward swing.
That's right. I forget there was a quick reload button that reloads the normal shots.
The one you were talking about is when you, if you hit circle immediately after firing, you'll fire and then reload the one shot.
No.
As opposed to the full clip.
There's a quick reload.
I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty sure it's Gunlance that I'm thinking of, but there is a quick reload, and if you go into instead of reading about it, you could always just go into the training area, and it shows all the buttons and combos and shit on your screen.
Yep, it does that too. That was going to be the next thing I recommended, is that I recommended that, well, my big thing was...
I'd say go into the training area, look at the weapons, get a feel for them, kind of, like, don't play around with them too much, then read about them. Read about the ones that actually interest you after you equip them, like, and look at them. Read about the ones that interest you, read about their combos, special attacks, and then go back and test out these combos and special attacks, then decide if that weapon's going to be worth the shit for you.
To each their own. I recommend reading about all of them and then going to the one, and then trying them out in training, and the ones that interest you, you can then go through and, you know, test them out on the totem pole thing. And then I also recommended that you kill Great Jagras with every weapon at least once. And then, you know, you can use the combos you read about and shit that you tried out on the totem. Because the thing is that there's a difference between trying to get them with a combo and then trying to get them with a combo while it's a monster that's moving and attacking and doing all sorts of crazy shit. So it's
like
a lot harder.
Really long ass fucking like with the hammer, where you tap circle, tap circle, tap circle.
The Big Bang combo.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking damage. This will be great when I use this.
Very difficult to get off unless the monster's been downed
and
or
then
something.
you get into a fight and it's like, I can't hit this motherfucker with this.
Yeah, like Tobi Kadachi and shit, you cannot do that combo at all.
There's no way, unless he is fucking knocked the fuck out, you will not get that combo off. And even then, you better be the first one to his fucking comatose body, and you better start doing that move if you want to get the whole thing off before he wakes up. Yeah.
I personally am not a fan of it. It takes too much time. I prefer to do the spin attack because you've got damage and mobility in one attack.
I like it, but...
Oh yeah, Xeno? Well, yeah, Xeno has these super long-ass animations, but he'll just stand there for a day and a half. I can't move, so this is kind of annoying. I'd like the record to state I was matching X, and it was just like, nah, you can't dodge. You don't get that ability. That's the fucking EA paid DLC of you don't want to hit.
Why do I feel like if you hit Hunter rank 100, there's a tempered Xeno fight?
That would be so much fun. Tempered wise, they don't drop anything more, so they can literally add anything and be like, alright, this is tempered now. You're like, alright, that's a thing I now deal with, I guess. To the point that, like, I did a fight the other day where I fought Radabon. I'm gonna need you to stop this. Radabon, I'm gonna need you to stop this.
It'd be even funnier if they'd release tempered Xeno out into the field, and I want to
You can't encounter Xeno.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And, well, but that's what I'm saying. In the mission, like, you say tempered Xeno has appeared in Wildspire Waste versus Basil.
Oh, so you're saying make it available. Yeah, but Xeno still requires his arena, because he can't really go anywhere else. There's nothing big enough to actually host his ass.
I know. That's the sad thing. I want to see a fucking Xeno versus Basil fight.
Hey, it hit someone. Oh yeah, that's gotta love that shit. That's what I was gonna say. Wait till what's his name? Deviljho enters the game. That'll be fun. Because when Deviljho enters, he will fight everything. So Deviljho versus Basil is gonna be a hysterical encounter. No.
If it's allowed.
Well, Basil's allowed in every environment, so very likely that the two will interact, and very likely that there's going to be a fucking side quest where you're going to have to fight both of them at the same time, too. And they're just going to be like, good fucking luck. It's just, it's going to be a giant game of I'm going to make you fight each other, and then I'm going to run around in circles. Like I'm doing with Radabon and Barroth here, where I'm just like, the problem is if I stop to attack one, I might be safe from one animation, but like right there, I was beating the shit out of Barroth, and then Radabon just came in with the chin and was just like, I'm hitting you now, this is a thing. And it's like, I can't position myself to not get hit from both of them. Or I can, but only for a couple seconds. So it's a case of, if I did it, I'd basically have to run into a draw attack and then run away, because with the frequency in their attacks, I'm gonna have to jump like crazy between shit. But I can now hit the Dragonator, so I want Radabon over here next to me. Barroth's very easy to dodge. Radabon, stop attacking my cat. Thank you. Double penetrator! Ah, that was fun.
Did you just shish kebab the both of them?
Yep, Dragonator hit them both. Which was actually funny because both of them were standing in front of separate Dragonators, because it does two of them. That's the other thing I want them to do. I want them to tire each other out. Makes it easier to hit them, break parts, and just fuck them up.
They need to make a way for the hammer to do that jumping spin attack without sliding.
Yeah.
You just hold R2 while going downhill.
Yeah, hold R2 while sliding, and you'll go into a special.
Literally, you will start sliding if you hold R2.
Yeah. Thank you for telling him how to use that weapon. I went through the entire fucking game before.
Yes, but you're saying use R2, hold R2 while sliding. That's implying that you hold R1 and R2.
No, you hold R2 while... Okay, I see what you're saying. Yes, theoretically, exactly. You can, though, because you could still be running, and then if you're sliding already, from the run and you hit R2, you will immediately draw into that attack. But you have to at least hit level 1
Well,
charge.
it causes another fucking animation though, and it's just slow. Like, cause you gotta jump. You'll jump up on
You're
the 2
saying,
feet and pull
yeah,
out
you're
the
talking
weapon.
about how what you can do is you can actually start, you know, you
Start
can be holding
charging
R2
and
while
walking
running
forward.
down the hill,
Yeah.
and when you hit the decline, we'll just go straight into the sliding animation for it.
Mm-hmm. And if you're already charged into the R2, like I've found little bitty niches in the map where you'll start sliding for a split second. And
That's all it takes, though, is that if you get into that full
if
animation,
you can get that charge 3 going and then just walk over that spot and just let go of R2, just instant fucking jump, smash.
Yep, that's what I do. That's why I like Nergigante's Arena, because there's so many inclines and declines. You can just run around and just fucking jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, get them out. That's why it's hilarious. You know, he's rocking the Insect Glaive, which is a weapon infamous for being able to mount monsters. I have a hunting horn, and I was able to mount Rathalos twice to his none. And I'm just like, John, you're dropping the ball. Ow. What do we got? Used the Dragon Slayers. I did. Used the Dragon, those spike things. And I'm aware of what the Dragon Slayers are. Called the Dragonator. Ride one monster, make it fight the other monster. I can't make it fight the other monster. It's more a case of if I ride a monster, I'll kind of remove it from the battle for a second, and then be able to, and then the other monster will just beat the crap out of it with me. Awesome. I broke Redabon's face, apparently. Nope, I killed Redabon with a headshot. Cool. Thank you for attacking my cat. Please continue to do so. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Barrow. You cool motherfucker. Hey, Barrow. Your turn to die now, Sunny Jim. Ow, I was matching X. Could not dodge, evidently. No. This fight actually took several health potions. You also have diabetes and want to just die. Maybe that's why Dark Souls is so popular, because it lets you kill yourself. Kids these days just like, kill me. You still fighting that same tempered Barrow? Ah. Where'd I go? No nuts. I'll stand here and wait. Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Can you dragon skewer them again? Nope. Sadly, the Dragonator is on a timer. But it is important that after, I think it's 2 minutes the Dragonator becomes available, and the second it becomes available, you're going to want to try to position yourself in a way that lets you hit them. Oh, I didn't use a single first aid mid. Whoops. Well, let's do that. For no reason. Oh, nice. Slinger, Sniper, Target Destroyer, Damage Dealer, and Shiny Collector. I only did 4,000 damage? That's actually a letdown. Nice. Why am I talking to you?
Healing
Did
powder
it again.
Cure water.
No, I told her this about 6 hours before. So what is this specialized tool I got? Because I honestly didn't know I was doing something. I got the Impact Mantle for knocking people out. Fucking sweet. Increases stun damage. Adds a stun effect to most attacks and increases the stun potency of existing attacks. Basically meaning that any weapon can knock it out.
But if you equip
using
a hammer,
increases your knockout.
Get out of here.
Well, well, who have we here? Hand
Yup,
over that
hammer
seed if
and
you want
hunting
Luca
horn.
to survive this encounter.
That's the one thing Hunting Horn has on Hammer. Much better fucking range. Well, no, Hunting Horn's actually better on exhaust.
So glad to see the
The Hammer is
safe
better at
and
knockout,
sound in this
but
location.
the Hunting Horn has better range,
There.
allowing it to knock out easier just because of the fact of, you know, like Rathalos. You can hit him in the head when he's flying, which you're trying to with it. With the Hammer, you can't hit him, like, at all. You can hit his tail. Sadly, only the investigations give the rewards I want. I guess I'll do a tempered Paolamu because I only have one left for it. And this investigation will just go through. I ate, right?
Rejoice, men! The Imperial forces... We managed to defeat their monsters in Pandora, too. One of them dropped this. The Empire is advancing. I'll return to my home country and do what I... If they manage to rebuild the fortress. Talk to the Cannon Travel Man in Potos.
Now use the sword. The Empire's on the move. You must bring the Mana Sword back to its... Go to the highest peak of the lofty mountains and find Sage Jock. You must visit all 8 of the world's palaces and synchronize your sword with the Mana Seeds. It will be a long and difficult...
I have business with Sage Lu...
Yeah, sorry, Palamo. I ignore all wind pressure. I ignore all roars. Good try, though. I really hate that the camera fucks me on that. Every time. Or, what the fuck even? Oh. Oh shit. I'm gonna be dead. I need to move. I need to move. I need to move right this second. Nope. Dead. Great. Killed by Palamo.
Hey there. Special offer just for you. Only 50 GP to any of these
Palamo,
destinations.
you are so lucky.
The upper lad
They
covers
only
a
have
lot.
one thing,
I
or
can
one
get you to the
attempt
Great
left on
Forest.
this mission. Or I would come back solo and personally beat your head into the fucking dirt. But now I need a max potion. Fucking, oh, you're immune to all wind pressure, but you're not immune to the camera spitting you in a 180 around the monster, so you can't judge your fucking distance to the goddamn
this is the
thing and
Great
just get your teeth
Forest.
knocked in. That's fun. Exactly what I signed the fuck up for.
Lovely. I suppose we...
Aww. Not laughing, crying. Pebblers have taken over their village.
And now we have a Legiana. Hi, Legiana. I don't care about your existence. Bitch ass power limit. With or without an impact mantle, I will knock you the fuck unconscious now. Or I will fucking die trying.
Going on a trip? Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even say...
I dodged in the wrong direction. Okay, now, this is just getting stupid. I'm gonna hit with everything, even though I'm not in the fucking area. Where was it? it here? That's a conch shell. Whoa, get away. Don't be doing that shit.
Anything else? Be seeing you.
Alright, Paolumu, Legiana, and Basilgeuse, all in the same area. This is about the only place where you could actually fight Xeno'jiiva. Ooh! Flash bomb Legiana and Paolumu out of the air. Nicely done. Why am I sliding down this hill? What? Really? Hi, Basil.
Time as any to branch out and hold
You're now okay. You're just tracking me. That's fun. Despite the fact that you were facing a different direction when you started that attack, and then continue to follow up that attack still directly into me.
What?
And then always. Thank you, Dual Swords, for knocking me around a bit. Why that undoes my fucking hammer charge, I'll never know. My teammates should not be able to undo my charge. Because they hit me with their weapon. It does no damage. Yes! And we knocked out Paolumu. Like I fucking said I would. Piss me off. I knew that fucking bullshit combo attack and a fucking kill on me. Not worth the time it would take to fucking carve you. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Here, we'll do an attack that can't be bounced. Or I should say, interrupted by my fucking teammates. Because we got dual blades here who I can't move. That's fun. The insect glaive doing some shit. So far less annoying than the dual blades. That's the one thing I'll say. A lot of the monsters in this game are a lot smaller than most. As a result, hunting large monsters becomes troublesome with the teammate collision. Unless you have Xeno'jiiva, which has flinch free, which I'm starting to fucking miss greatly. That is a skill I really like. Never being fucking annoyed by your teammates. You're taking
Pure water. Thanks.
No, I'm unconscious again. Because fucking knockout mantle, bitch. Oh man, if you combine the knockout mantle with the slugger skill, you will knock them the fuck out. You want to capture him? No, I want to kill him. Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna spend the next 20 seconds beating your fucking unconscious skull into the ground. I'm not a fan of the impact mantle. There's better ones. It helps with knockout, but hitting them in the face will do that eventually. It's a matter of when, not if. I'd much rather have the steadfast mantle, or not steadfast, rock steady, which helps reduce damage taken. I mean, it also makes you immune to wind and roars, which my armor already does for me. Nice, got all 4 fucking player cards again, which kind of makes up for the fact that I died 4 times. Or not died 4 times, sorry, died once. Got 4 cards. Dying 4 times, that would have been embarrassing. But, you know, that's what I mean by sometimes that you just get unlucky and they combo the shit out of you, because it's just like, hi, you've been hit by this attack because the camera got fucking wonky and you can't tell depth perception while the camera's doing a 180 spin. And then this attack because, well, I'll be honest, that second time I got hit was just me trying to go in for an attack, and then he went right into an attack animation. It's like, well, I can't dodge out of this, which got me stunned, and then he did a super long attack while I was healing, and killed me before I finished healing. So, that sucked, but it happens. Anywho, enough of me complaining. We killed him. That was fun. I didn't get the parts I needed, which makes me a little sad, but whatever. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. I do greatly appreciate it. And if you can and are willing to, please leave a donation down in the tip jar link below. Goes to my PayPal. If not, then, you know, I'd like to pledge to my Patreon. Either one would be greatly appreciated. If not, then I appreciate having people to chat with in the comments. We had Paxton in here for a short time chatting up with us. Nice to see Paxton, and, you know, if anyone watching in the future, feel free to jump into any of my streams. And, say hello and chat with me. I'm gonna chill with this beautiful sunset here. And say, you know, hope to see you in the next episode. I stream every day, 7 p.m. to midnight. And have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Keep it coming.
There, Monster Hunter. You can update now. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, God. My sleep schedule's been all over the fucking place. Oh.
Earplug what? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to get, but so fucking hard to get anybody to fucking do anything, really. Like, hey, I can't join that quest you're in, could you help me get to it? Yeah, see about that. I know, but, like, a lot of people, like, generally, I end up in a party with you either before I go to bed or something, so it's like, some people I know would help, but a lot I know that wouldn't, pretty much. Let's see, I got the javelin leveled up, the power glove, sword, spear, chakram, needs the bow and the whip leveled up. For that one. She needs sword, spear, leveling up the bow, which is almost done. She's got a few. He's only got to level up the whip, the javelin, bow, and glove. After I get the whip, I'll go to glove, because it's only got level 2. And do bow last. Which means chopping it over there. Fucking take the bow. See, I don't get it. I have slots, but I can't equip level 3 gems and some of my stuff. I don't know how it works.
Healing power of Undine. Cure water. Cure water. Thanks.
Now the Moogles can come.
I've been waiting. Which weapon? I've been waiting.
What is it?
Wow! Now I can tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear. Tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
Going on a trip? Special deal for busy travelers.
Aha! Aha!
I've been waiting.
How can I help? It's 50 GP per trip.
Healing power of Undine! Pure water! Thanks! Thanks! Try to stop me! Healing power of Undine! Cure water! Thanks!
Tour through the seasons from spring. Tour through the seasons from spring to. Tour through the. Tour through. Tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
What happened here? Hey, there's something there.
Grandpa!
Wait. That sounds like...
Grandpa, what's wrong? Can't you see me?
It was the Empire. Their troops attacked us and undid the winds. I was lucky to be in the palace at the time. A bright flash took out my sight. But the others...
How terrible!
No! No!
Let us hope.
Grandpa!
Listen closely, little one. We sprites are dependent on the power of mana. But humans are breaking the seals on the seeds. If they succeed, the beast of old will be released again. If mana disappears, we sprites will vanish right along with it. You can't let that happen.
Okay. I'll protect Mana so that everyone can return to the village. Don't worry. I've got a couple underlings that can help.
That's the spirit. If it weren't for my eyes, I'd offer to help. All I can do is offer the services of my Sylphid. Come, Sylphid.
You called, Master?
I'm entrusting you to these youngsters. They're your new masters now.
As you wish.
Use Analyzer to learn what elemental magic works. Use your magic on the orb in this vial. There, you must head north to the cave. You need that legendary dragon. Now go. Do not.
Everyone will be back soon.
If you get tired, come back here. Here, let's get you back. Shall I save the game? Take care. Here, let's get you back. Shall I save? Take care.
Water! Pure water. Thanks! Healing power of Undine. Pure water. Thanks! Pure water. Thanks! Healing power of Undine. Pure water. Thanks! Healing power of Undine. Pure water. Thanks! Healing power of Undine. Pure water. Thanks!
Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save? Take care.
Water! Remedy! Healing power of Undine! Remedy! Healing power of Undine! Pure water!
Thanks!
Water! Pure water! Thanks! Healing power of Undine! Pure water! Thanks! Water! Pure water! Thanks! Healing power of Undine! Pure water! Thanks! Water! Pure water! Thanks!
Here. Shall I save? Take care.
Water! Pure water! Thanks! Earth! Defender! Water! Pure water! Thanks! Defender! Earth! Defender! Earth!
Here, let's get you patched up. Take care.
Earth! Defender!
Hey John, man, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you another time, man.
Protect us, no? Defender! Protect us, no? Defender! Protect us, no? Defender! Protect us, no? Defender! Earth! Defender! Earth! Defender!
Here, let's... Shall I say, take care.
Earth! Defender! Earth! Defender! Earth! Defender! Protect us, no? Defender!
Here, let's get you... Shall I... Take care.
Wind! Thunder Saber! Wind! Thunder Saber! Wind! Thunder Saber! Wind! Thunder Saber! Wind! Thunder Saber!
Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save... Take care. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the gate? Take care. Here, let's get... Shall I save the... Take care. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I... Take care. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game? Take care. Here, let's get... Shall I save the... Take care. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game? Take care. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game? Take care. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game? Take care. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game?